Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're back with some more Steam Next Fest coverage. Today we're going to be covering the demo for a game called Dicebuilder, which was made by friend of the channel, Prodigal Son Games. Big thanks to them for sending this my way. It is publicly available, though, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. But this is an interesting roguelike. It's a combination of, I'd say, Super Auto Pets and Dicefolk. It seems really interesting. I played it a while back off camera, and it seems like it's changed a lot since then, and I'm excited to check it out. Before we do get into the video, unfortunately, I do have to make a sales pitch. Sorry, apologies. If you like the content, the best way to support the channel is by liking and or commenting. It really does help out a channel this small so very much. So unfortunately, I do have to say it. With that out of the way, though, why don't we head on in and check Dicebuilder out. Ba-da-dum. All right, we're right in there. These dice control your party members. They can be used in any order or skipped entirely. These dice control the enemy units. All enemy dice must be used before the turn can be ended. Okay. Support attack, free movement. Okay, I guess that... when you attack, if you're in the lead, increase your strength. I would rather not have that happen. All of our units are the same, so I guess I'll strengthen, blast you. I guess I don't know exactly... party member of your choice. Okay. I guess I still kind of want to big murder you, so why don't we do an attack from Wormy Boy? And these have to be played. Okay, well, in that case, I definitely misplayed. I should have moved you back first, and then attacked with you so you don't gain strength because you're not in the lead. It would have been one less damage. Now that all enemy dice have been used, you may end the turn at any time to reroll the dice for both parties. Is this for like... It's for the entire fight, you think? I think we're fine for now. We don't need to move. Okay. Good. We're gonna move forwards. Murder you. Great, wonderful. Bottle. Seems like we maybe might not have bottle. This is probably the speed at which the game animates, is my guess. Oh, we do have bottles right here. Capture an enemy alive. Captures an alive enemy unit with 25% HP or less, allowing you to be recruited on victory. I see. So I have done a murder on the ant. Sorry about that, ant. For what it's worth, I don't think you're that great. I do like Earthworm, because you could shuffle him back and then he heals a bunch. If at or below half HP, apply shield to self. Shields block the next incoming attack. Seems good. Let's heal. I probably should have attacked before healing. That's my bad. Okay, so our goal is to try to get you guys to under 25% health, huh? Because, I mean, these guys have no abilities. They're the starting guys. They seem bad. If not in the lead, heals by 25%. So, I mean, if we do 2 attacks on you with this gentleman, you'll definitely be capturable. What I don't know is, can you capture... Because we have 3 jars. Can you capture more than one bug in the same battle? It's a good point. That is a very good point. Lucky. All right. You, sir, you are a damn cheater. Each unit has a unique ability that activates after a specific action takes place. Some abilities have additional conditions. I did, in fact, forget about your shield. That's totally okay, though, because we're going to get rid of it and capture it. Because this enemy's unit HP is at 25% or less, it can now be caught. Some units may have additional conditions. Bottles are used to capture units during a battle, allowing them to be recruited upon victory. Bottles are limited, so use them wisely. Get in here. All right. And I think we would like to get you out of there since you're low on health. Okay. Ideally, we'd capture you too. Unfortunately, I've made that impossible, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Ripperoonie, sorry, Earthworm. Get out of here. You caught a new unit. You can recruit it into your current party or send it to your collection. Clicking a party member will swap them out with the capture unit. The replaced unit will be sent to your collection. Sending a unit to your collection makes it available for recruitment in a future run. It's an interesting decision to make. So I can either send you back to get you in the future or keep you for now. I think I'd like to keep you for now. Increase the max HP of the party member of your choice by 2. I mean, your ability is keyed off of max HP. Okay. I didn't see the other option. I thought I was going to get both. That's my bad. You can change the order of your party members while outside of battle. Okay. I like the cute art. Battle against garden-themed opposing units. Battle against cave-themed opposing units. Okay. I would like to go towards elite battles. Changing up our dies seems good. I don't care at all about consumables. I don't know what equipment is, but that seems probably pretty good. But I can't get an equipment and also get the dice face. I don't know what equipment does, but it seems to me that dice faces are probably pretty valuable since they can be used on anyone. Also, is there a shop I can go to whenever I want? Wow. Okay. This might actually change things. Equipment seems to be locked. So maybe I should go to equipment since it seems like I can buy die faces whenever I want. Apply shield to the party member of your choice. Small heal. Small damage. I don't have enough money to get any of those, but I do think it's a good idea to save for them. It seems like if we go this path, all of the stuff we encounter will be garden-themed, which could be good. Maybe. All right, let's do it. Who are you? Caterpillar. Out of dice. If not in the lead, heals the party member the lowest HP by 25% of this unit's max HP. That seems very good. Okay. I mean, we definitely want to get rid of our idle faces since they are literally useless. You are a cheater. Okay. So let's... I don't really care about you guys. Let's shoot you in the face. Move you forwards. I don't want to move you backwards. Shoot you in the face. And if we get one more attack off on the caterpillar, we should be able to capture it. Okay. You. Get in here. Lash. Okay. That's fine. I do wonder... So this is every time you're attacked, huh? What happens if we shield, and then we clash attack, Do we get another shield afterwards? The answer is no. Interesting. Okay, you ladybugs are very annoying. This should shield you, right? Yeah. So if we find good ways to heal, I guess I have to put you there. If we find good ways to heal, we'll be in a much better position. I don't want to catch you. I'd rather get new stuff. So die. That is very annoying. %of their max HP. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't want you. Get out of here. All right, Caterpillar. Welcome to the crew, my friend. You can hang out back there. Getting a bottle is a smart idea, but I'm going to increase your healing. Your max health, so I can increase your healing. Use the coins you earn in battle to purchase bottles and upgrades in the shop. We have a decent amount of healing now. Now we kind of just want shield. I see these ahead of time. Idle. Okay, so we have like our general combat die. We have our movement die. We have a other stuff die with idols. So let's get some idols out of here. It is interesting, though. Now we know that we never have the ability to do more than one attack in a turn, which we probably want to change. Earthworm? I wouldn't be unhappy to have an earthworm. Unlucky on the idol. Ah, you have to use all your dice, which is not possible for us to do when we have freaking idle dice, which is a big old bummer, I'd say. Unless maybe idle dice. We'll see. Nope, idle dice are actively screwing our ability to do things here, which is a big old bummer, if you ask me. Okay, good job. So we take less damage if I do this first, then a clash, because that gets us a shield. Then we capture ya. I can't use the idle die, so there's no point in moving you. That, then shield. Port attack. We'll move. Hey, crap. Now you're not in the lead, so I can't heal. Rip. Okay. Suddenly things have taken a turn for the worse. These idle die are screwing me with the caterpillar here. This doesn't really matter. I just noticed you guys have 5 health, huh? Okay. Yup. Okay, good. Little rough. We can do a murder. There's not a strong reason. Well, I guess, to be fair, you might die. We don't really want that because we get gold for not having you get murdered. Nice. We're starting to cook with gas, I think. Get out of here. Alright, we've caught a wormy boy. Can I... change the ordering? The max health is great. We're kind of not doing much damage, though, is an issue that I'm noticing. I feel like this ordering might be better, because then I could move right and then left. I guess, to be fair, that would be the same as if I do right and left here, huh? Consumables are a single use and can be used at any point during a battle. I think a movement would be good. Okay, let's continue on our desired path to get equipment. Who are you? Not in the lead, attacks a random opponent. Ooh, you actually work better for us than the earthworm, I think. I'm out of freaking bottles. I forgot to buy some. Oh, no. Rip-a-rooney. Kill bug. Okay, we want you at the front so you don't heal. Ouch. Ah, when you're out of dice, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I could capture you. No reason for us to do that. Yeah. Get out of here. We're getting absolutely screwed by these idle die. Like, really, really screwed. Yeah, we definitely gotta kill you. Okay, finally. 4 damage, so you can't kill me. Good. Glad I check. Lucky. I'm gonna do this so we heal. That's so unlucky. Dead. Get out of here. Okay. keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Do a murder, thank you. Get out of here. I see. I'm understanding now. Each bug that you big murder turns into an item or a stat buff, huh? You can't buy stat buffs as far as I can tell, so I'd rather buy a bottle. I see. You can only get 3, they don't refresh. Good to know. I think just having no idols is a smart plan. I do wonder when the shop refreshes, maybe after the act is over. Equipment can be added to your party members to grant them extra abilities. A unit can only carry one equipment at a time. If at full HP, when an ally is KO'd, deals damage to the opponent with the lowest HP equal to 50% of this unit's strength. Not good for what we're doing. Applies Thorn to a random party member when an ally is KO'd. Also seems not like what we're doing. I do like Thorns, though. Turn start, if not at full HP, apply shield to the party member with the lowest HP. That's very good. You're most likely to not be at full HP. I love that the bottle cap is added to the bug. That's very cute. Ooh, who you do? If in the lead, attacks the opposing leader. That sounds very strong. That sounds very, very strong. Rude. Random movement could screw us. It didn't. Ouch. Free attack seems rough. Get in here. I wonder if you can move equipment around. You guys are getting kind of beefy, huh? Sure, there's not a strong reason not to do that. Definitely do not want to do that. And fortunately, we do have to move you, which means you're going to heal. Ouch. Okay. Okay. No longer in the lead. You're going to heal twice. Yeah, we got kind of a pretty sick healing build. Get out of here. I think that this gentleman seems very good, but he's not good for what we're doing here. Because he wants to be in the lead, and in order for us to activate our ladybug, the ladybug needs to be taking damage, so probably in the lead. Preferably we would replace Earthworm, but then you're not doing what you're doing. So I think we're going to just send you back to the collection. More damage seems great. We're kind of juicing up our ladybugs, something fierce over here. All right, elite battle. We probably want a bottle for this. What is this? Unable to take damage until all of this unit's armor is depleted. Elite enemy units start the battle with armor and are unable to take damage until it has been depleted. Is armor like only done 1 damage at a time, or? No, doesn't seem like it. This is horrible because that makes the heal both not work and also makes it so our healer's in the front. Unable to attack until damage is taken. Rough. Thorns, huh? That seems pretty rough. You seem like you're a normal grasshopper after we remove the armor, so I don't feel a strong reason to capture you. So instead, you're going to die. Get out of here. Okay. 9 damage, all of a sudden we're cooking. Our strategy is going to fall apart as soon as we're not able to utilize our friend here. Not in the lead increases the strength of the leader by 1. It's so insane. What the hell? Unlucky. We really want to capture the termite. Did I attack before or after I put you in the front? I don't remember. Don't want the ant. I definitely do want termite. I'll move you here. Boom. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, there's not a super great way to capture the termite for us, is there? Oh. Never mind. Get in there, buddy. We definitely don't want to put our healer in that much danger. Stuff. Okay. Ooh, you're in trouble now, my friend. Get out of here. Stuff. I wonder if the earthworm goes back to our... Yeah, he does. Okay, he goes to our collection. Very generous. We probably should take a bottle, but also I don't want the bottle. Let's give you some more max health so your heals are better. Buy a bottle in the shop. I don't much care about the small damage, but it does start to become good as long as Termite is beefing up the ladybug. By the way, I thought you maybe might have to buy those to unlock them, but it seems like not. At full HP, applies bleed to the opponent in the opposite position. Good. If at or below half HP, increase the strength of the leader by 1. Opponent is KO'd. Heals a random party member by 25%. We're gonna put this on our Termite. It seems like you're most likely to be at full HP, since I don't really want you taking damage since you have the least health. To encounter a boss unit at the end of each run. If the boss unit is KO'd, the battle will immediately end. Okay, so you're just a beefy Praying Mantis? We want to get rid of the pill bug as soon as possible. Okay, bleed is annoying as hell. I guess it doesn't much matter. Of course. Of freaking course. Of this unit's strength is so bad, I should not have put that on you. Pretty not good. Probably better that we just break your shield. What? That goes through shield? I'll be honest, I did not expect that. We have a huge problem here where we cannot move because we have bleed on us, and I don't think I can get rid of that. Already had a shield, so that's just free money. I hope this doesn't go through shields, but I guess I don't have a great way of knowing, huh? We literally cannot move. Hopefully Thorns goes away. I see my mistake. I've killed us. Because now you're going to attack. Let's see if bleed can kill, I guess. Yeah, it seems like it can. We're screwed, dude. I forgot about our shield. Ah, this is only if you're in the lead. I see. I mean, you are going to be in the lead. We don't really care, though, because we're not moving, right? Die. You're dead. Get out of here. I could have caught you and probably should have caught you, but I didn't. I murdered you instead. Interesting. Runs are only one act, huh? Because the unit was sent to your collection, it is now available for recruitment. Select a unit to add it to your party. Seems like we only get one of each of these. Let's get you in here. Get you in here. And I think we just start with the aphid for now. Looks like there's a pretty large amount of bugs. My guess is that maybe the ones with the padlock are not in the demo, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you just have to unlock them. All right, I think this is going to be a busted run, by the way. What? That's crazy. Are the dice the same every time? Seems like yes. I wonder if there's going to be like multiple trainers in the full version that start with like different dice. It could be a good way to increase replayability. It seemed like equipment was pretty strong. I never used my consumable, which is par for the course for me. Okay, I think I'm going to go here, down to here, down to here, down to the enemy. We'll go with the cave since we didn't see much cave stuff last time. Oh, a moth? I sleep to the opposing leader when your allies KO'd. I don't want my allies to be KO'd. Increase the strength of all opponents by 1 when an ally is KO'd. Once again, I do not want to be KO'd. It's kind of interesting that you have to balance out how strong you want future runs to be with how strong you want your current run to be. Because I could capture this moth and have it for a future run. And that would be, you know, fine, whatever. Or I could just... That is the absolute not what I wanted to have happen thing. To finish my thought, I could kill this entirely and make this current run stronger, or I could capture it to make a future run stronger. And I guess there's probably a point at which you know when you should change priorities. Because if it looks like you're going to lose, you should probably, you know, start prioritizing the next run, I would say. That is unfortunate. It is also unfortunate. Definitely off to a much worse start than we were previously. We'll wake you up. Okay. Wake you up. Put you in the front so you take 5 damage. And you're dead. Get out of here. Could catch you. I'm not gonna. Get out of here. Health seems to be a large problem that we're having here. Damage we just kind of increase willy-nilly. Okay. Given that we have a movement die, I think that we're not super likely to move around too often. Because we basically always want this guy in first unless he's about to die. So I think having you guys in the party is not super helpful to me because I'm not going to be using my dice fully through most of the time. And again, I could catch these guys for later, but I want to make my current run stronger, you know? All right, Wormy Boy, get in there, my friend. Give me the health. All right, we're going to take a random reward. Die faces can be added to one of your dice by replacing the face of your choice. At full HP attacks a random opponent, huh? When you're out of dice, it's just not going to happen. We'll take this bad boy, since we don't want idle faces anyways. I think a small heal is a good idea, and I think increasing bottles is also a decent enough idea. I do wonder if runs are going to be longer in the full game. I kind of hate random movement, if I'm being honest. Okay. Could catch you. Honestly? Why don't we just get 2 termites, right? Ouch. Get out of here. Ooh, that's unlucky. Alright, heal you for fun. Do a murder. Get out of here. Now we're scaling like crazy. Which just means I want more health. I did, let's say I wasted that equipment, but I didn't grab the equipment. I just remembered. We're just not going to be out of dice. Okay. I like being able to choose my direction. The lead is pretty stupid. Sure, we'll do that. Seems good. I wonder if this is like indicating that you can only have 1 consumable at a time. I don't know. Ooh, who are you? In the lead applies bleed to the opponent. That's so rough. Ouch. sleep, I'm realizing, is a big old massive problem for us. Yeah. Okay, I should have done that in the reverse order. I'm a dumb man. All right, unfortunately, Black Widow's going to get murdered. I would have liked to have caught you. Yeah, because it's only going to get harder to catch from now on. Because we get so freaking strong every turn. Which makes it kind of funny that we have full bottles here. Yeah, we may have gotten too strong. Because now we're struggling to catch things. I should have gotten a dice face. Who are you? When you're attacked, increase your strength by 1. Ooh, boy, that's a little rough for us. Yikes. See if this increases your attack. It doesn't. Good to know. Tell you what, I actually would like to catch you. We don't get any stronger this run, but I also don't think we need to get any stronger. I think we're like Omega busted. Yeah, Hercules Beetle, I think you're cool. You're a great frontliner. We'll save you for another run. All right, boss time. I should have bought the freaking die face. What is this? Weaken. That doesn't matter to me even a little bit. You are not going to get any usage out of your ability there, my friend, because I'm not moving. Free bottle. We want the grasshopper to not be in the front. Only be captured if they're not in the lead, huh? Well, can't capture you. You're freaking dead. All the bottles. Yeah, I forgot that killing the boss killed everybody. Get wrecked. Easy dub, man. All right, well, we're at the 49-minute mark, so I don't think we have time for another run. But that's Dicey Bugs. I think it's really interesting. I am curious if there's going to be more characters in the full version. Because I could definitely see the different characters having different abilities that might be useful for increasing replayability. Like maybe there's like synergies that they can have. Like maybe one character prefers like beetles, and you could maybe have like some sort of buff to beetles, or maybe something that makes beetles behave differently in some way. But I think that would be kind of a fun addition. I'm curious as well if runs are going to be this short in the full version. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I kind of like short runs, to be honest, because it feels you can get a bunch of them done real fast, and you get like the satisfying, I'm getting really busted, and then, okay, now that I'm really busted, I'm finishing the run and I'm going to find some other way to get really busted, you know? But I'm not sure if that's going to stay like that. I would love to know, but I think it could be fine to keep it the way it is, because like I said, you're cruising through runs, you're getting stronger for other runs, you're finding more bugs, and I think it's a fun replay system. It is interesting to me. I would have thought that you unlock these guys forever, but I guess that kind of works with the short runs, is that you don't permanently unlock anything except for the aphid. So you're still incentivized to continue catching bugs, even if you've already unlocked the bug, because if you have ones that you like, you're going to probably want to keep using them in the future. So you only have a limited amount. So that definitely works with the short runs, I'd say. And I like the different varieties of bugs. I think that maybe I don't play games like this in the correct way, because I don't want to move. I want to make my front unit super busted. And it kind of worked out for the 2 runs that we did, but I feel like I'm limiting myself on like what exactly you can do in this type of game, because you can definitely make a teamwork in a different way. Like, my question is, if your unit dies, does it stay dead? Because there's some ally KO abilities that seem very strong, but I don't want my bugs to be dying if they don't come back, you know? I think there's definitely a fun build built around Praying Mantis. I'm not sure if there's dice on your side that move opponents, but if there is, you could definitely make a pretty busted run with a Praying Mantis in front. Anyways, I'll stop rambling here. I think the game's very interesting. I think that the way the game is designed, when it would be very easy to add more bugs later on, to like increase the replayability a lot. So I think that's great to have in your back pocket if you like want to add stuff later, because any singular bug that you add can really change up an entire run, you know, since they've got like these synergies with each other. And I think that's a good place to be when you're making a game. But yeah, done rambling. If you like the game, if you like the video, I should say, check out the game and play it yourself. Let me know what kind of builds you come up with. I feel like the termite grasshopper build was freaking busted. Double termite grasshopper was nuts. I'm curious what other bugs I didn't see here. Looks like we missed 3. This seems like a bumblebee, mosquito, maybe a cockroach. But yeah, I will put a link in the description below so you can check out the game yourself, play the demo, let me know what you think, come up with some busted builds, tell me about them. I'd love to hear. And most importantly, wishlist the game, because it helps out the devs a lot. Like I said, Prodigal Son Games, friend of the channel, super nice person. Wishlist the game, help him out. If you'd like to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. It's the best way to support a channel of this size. It really does help a lot, and I would be very appreciative if you did that. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where we check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. It sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.